What did I give up for Lent?
I get up when you get down to this. Keep cool, but still get loud to this. When it drop, just can't deny. The mic turned off, but I'm amplified. So if you wanna ride.
Today you will need half a cup of light brown sugar, 6 tablespoons of butter, 1/8 of a cup of molasses, 1 egg, 1 cup of flour, half a teaspoon of baking soda, half a teaspoon of ginger, half a teaspoon of cinnamon, 1/4 teaspoon of cloves, half a teaspoon of salt, 2 bananas, 1 cup of whole milk, 2 egg yolks, 1/4 cup of sugar, 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, heavy cream. My hair is different. Wow. So to begin, I'm gonna make my cookies. I'm gonna grab my mixing bowl, and into it, I'm gonna put my sugar and my butter. And beat these with the paddle attachment until it's nice and fluffy. Now as it's mixing, I'm gonna add my egg and my molasses. Then I'm gonna combine my flour with my salt and my spices and my baking soda. And just mix these together. Now I'm gonna add my flour and just mix to combine. Then you're all set. Now I'm gonna grab a scoop and I'm gonna scoop my cookies onto my cookie sheet, which I lined with a Silpat. So as I scoop my cookies, I'm gonna dip the tops in a little bit of sugar. So our cookies are gonna go into a 350-degree oven, and they're gonna bake just for about 10 to 12 minutes, just until they're baked all the way through. So they'll be a little bit doughy. Now we can make our pastry cream. So I'm gonna grab a bowl and a pot. Into my pot, I'm gonna combine my milk and half of my sugar. Then we're gonna put it over medium heat until it comes to a simmer. Into my bowl, I'm gonna combine my egg yolks, second half of my sugar, my cornstarch, and my vanilla extract, and whisk these together. Once your cream has come to a simmer, temper it into our egg mixture. We're gonna pour this back into the pot, and we're gonna cook it until it's a la nappe. So stir this constantly as it cooks. I'm gonna pour my pastry cream through a sieve into a separate bowl. When your cookies come out of the oven, they're gonna look like this. So you can pick them up. If you press down, they're still doughy. So set this aside and let them cool completely. I'm gonna chop up my bananas. Finally, the only thing left to do is to whip up some whipped cream, which you could do by hand or with your mixer. I'm gonna do it with my mixer today. About 1.5 cups. And I'm gonna add just under 1/2 cup or so of sugar. And then you have your whipped cream. So now we're ready to assemble. So I'm gonna grab my pie dish. Start with some cookies. I'm gonna do pastry cream. Next up, my bananas. I'm gonna layer some whipped cream. Another layer of cookies. Alright, finally, a top layer of whipped cream. And you're all set. So we're gonna pop this in the fridge to let it cool completely, get nice and all melted together. Then we can scoop it up and serve it. Thanks a lot for baking with me today. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next week.